Hello, welcome back to another one of my videos. I'm Crazy Boy. Today's video title is going to be called How to Make Your Own Florida Water. First off, I have made a recent video, or did make a video a kind of ways back of how to use Florida water and how I pretty much use it in my practice. But a lot of people were really interested about it, and I'm very grateful. I'm very happy that the viewers that do view my videos have an open mind to try something a little bit different in their practice, and I'm very happy that my viewers are very open-minded. So again, I want to thank y'all. Alright, so Florida water. I'm just going to talk about, what is the idea behind making Florida water. And of course, this recipe that I found in my box of shadows, I've had for a very long time. It was passed down to me from my elder, and I actually kind of forgot about it. Especially that I buy Florida water all the time. I never, I used to make it, but usually getting all the ingredients was kind of a little bit of a hassle. But I'm very happy to share it with y'all. I do know that some of my viewers that don't live in probably the United States, that live in other places, can't get a hold of Florida water. So I actually wanted to help them out and actually show how to make it. But the idea behind Florida water is the idea is it's going to have an alcohol base, but with the essential oils of flowers. That's like the main idea behind it, because Florida water, flora water, meaning flower water, that's kind of the idea behind it, or at least that's what's been taught to me. So I'm just going to list the ingredients of what you will be needing to make Florida water. Of course, there are going to be some items or some oils that are going to be kind of hard to find. You don't have to have every single oil. You can substitute if you want to. Like for instance, the Mei Chang oil. It's kind of a little bit of a hard oil to find, and also the rose attar oil. It's also another oil that is kind of hard to find. But the other thing I want to talk about before I talk about the ingredients is also add something of yours as well. Make this recipe your own as well. If there is a certain essential oil that you like a lot, add a couple of drops of it, because you want to make it your own. You want to make it your own recipe as well. So when you pass it down, this Florida water will have, a beautiful mixture, of thyme mixed into it. So it'll be something beautiful in the end of it. So okay, so I'm going to list the ingredients. The first ingredients you'll be needing are 2 cups of vodka. I'm using the Smirnoff 100 proof vodka, or any other type of alcohol, whichever one that you would like to use. Also 2 tablespoons of rose water. This is the rose water that I make myself. Of course, you can use any type of rose water. You can find rose water at your Whole Foods store. You can also find it like at Sun Harvest as well. This right here, this one I make myself, and I make sure that it's even food grade, because I like to add Florida water to some of my recipes as well, like into food. The other thing you'll be needing is 16 drops of, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, bergamot oil. Also 12 drops of lavender oil, 6 drops of Mei Chang oil, 3 drops of rosemary, 2 drops of jasmine, and 2 drops of the rose attar. Okay? Alright, so the first thing we'll be doing is measuring out the 2 cups. Alright, so we have the 2 cups of alcohol. Now, the 2 tablespoons of the rose water. This is a wooden spoon, and of course it's 2 tablespoons. Oops. Oh, I love the way that smells. It smells good. Now, this is the lavender. 12 drops. 16 drops of the bergamot. Two drops of jasmine. Three drops of rosemary. And 6 drops of the Mei Chang. And of course, the 2 drops of the rose attar. And this rose attar was very expensive. This small little vial right here, just to let y'all know, was about $15, just to let y'all know. And what rose attar is, it's roses that have been aged in a sandalwood oil for quite some time. So yeah, that stuff's very powerful. So I'm gonna try to just do 2 drops. Of course, you don't have to be exact, but okay. So then, just mix it up a little bit. Now, I do have a secret ingredient that that I add, and I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to see if y'all know y'all's herbs a little bit. Okay, let me get this right here. And the herb I'm actually adding is actually not an herb, it's a root. And this root has many names, and I just add like a little pinch of it. And this root is also known to be a love root. So if you kind of know the answer, you can post a comment and I'll tell you if you're right, okay? Let's see, y'all. Make y'all do some homework. So, alright, and there you go. There's your own Florida water. Now, of course, you know, store it in a glass container, you know, to make sure it stays fresh. Also, too, remember, if you would like to know what to do with Florida water, please, of course, go view the video I have about using Florida water. And again, thank y'all very much for watching, and blessed be. Okay, so this is the end result. I kind of wanted to bottle it, you know, on my own because, yeah, I was going to get a little bit messy. Kind of got a little everywhere. But yeah, so this is the way it should look. It should have like a murky type of, you know, look to it. And of course, once you put it in the bottle, like every now and then shake it up, especially if you're going to be adding the herb or the root that I added, because sometimes it may settle to the ground. Alright, well, thank y'all very much for watching. Blessed be.